Well, welcome back to another episode of Backroads. Today is the day the power is still out. People in different parts of Ontario are having a hard time. For people that are working from home, it's not an option right now because there's no power, there's no internet, there's no cell coverage in some parts of Ontario. And anyways, I thought I'd drive up to Superburger and then start filming up into Mulmar, which is just north of Mono, which is just north of Brampton or like Orangeville and Brampton. And I can't believe it's still wanting to rain. Like, we've had so much rain and so many trees have come down. So I thought I would head out. I'm actually going to go on the trail. I'm actually going to go on the Bruce Trail. The first video I wanted to, oh my God, all those tree tops just snapped off. Oh my God. Okay. This is a little bit of just devastation. Oh my gosh. Don't know what I'm gonna see when I'm down in this trail system. Oh, but that's not good. Like, look at the trees right here. You can see the tops. The branches have all come off on the left-hand side, right-hand side right here. Wow. Okay, that is not good. Look at all these trees on the left. Oh, and then there's this one right here. Oh boy, this is, yeah, I don't know how the trail is gonna fare, but I will make my way on the trail. But first, let's, oh my God, look at this. Just trees ripped right out of the ground. As long as people aren't hurt, like, that's the main thing, right? Like, as long as people are okay, no one got hit by a tree. But there's so many trees down. Wow. Yeah, people that have country properties, I feel for them. If you've got a lot of, I don't know whether, it doesn't matter, like any tree. Like, that one's crumbled. It's like, it feels like a twister went through. Okay, let me rephrase that. No, it doesn't feel like that. I've never been in one. And for the people that have gone through it, the heart goes out to you. Can't even compare that to this. This is just some trees and tree branches that are down. Oh. It's so windy. It's so windy. I don't even know if is it like raining? Is it, I don't know what it's doing right now. Misting? Probably a hydro crew coming through. Okay, it's snowing. Really? All that freezing rain, and then it melts overnight, and now we're getting hit with this. Welcome to spring in Canada. It really can't make up its mind. Winter does not want to end. Oh, yikes. That's a lot of oh my God, that's a lot. Trees are just snapping like, oh. That's a hydro line that was down that we just passed. Yeah, if you don't have any trees on your property, you're good. Yeah, power's out up here too. This is the hydro guy right here. And these guys have probably been working like no time off, just trying to get power back up. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy behind me go because I'm in the middle of nowhere. This guy can just go past me. Seriously, how is it even snowing? Oh my God, on the left, all those trees. Oh man, I wish I could show you the left and right. Like, I wish I had another camera, because you're just getting the view from the road driving, but if you look on the sides of the road, you can see so many trees have come down. Well, I can. Funny feeling there's going to be a lot of trees. I mean, we have the trail system over here, that like other part of the Bruce Trail. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just not like one tree here and there. I mean, people's properties, some people's properties are going to be devastated with just the amount of trees that are down. I thought I could get out without any wipers, but like without my wipers going today. But unfortunately, it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this isn't good. Well, this is just a mess. I mean, that's not good. It's on the power line. Yeah, I think I'm gonna back up now. All right. So I'm not gonna go that way. still snow in. Rivers are overflowing. Holy crap. What a spring. Rivers are high. Wow. Maybe I can film some river videos as we go. All right. So this is a road. Yeah, there you go. Tree branch right in the middle of the road. It's not a branch, it's a limb. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going up this road only because this is kind of like a summer road. It gets really bad up here. I did a video on this road in the winter time, and well that just sucks. I mean, right there. Okay. I mean, that's someone's driveway. Yeah, so this is the point I'm going to turn around. I'll change the way I go because I am not going down. Well, I can't. I mean, there's already trees down on that road. There's no way I can go that way. Yeah, so obviously it's a no winter access road. It's mud. There's trees down on that one. What else are we dealing with? Oh my gosh, the garbage guys are already out. It's funny, right? Like life just continues on with, you know, challenges of just trying to navigate in some places. Some places it's perfectly fine. Others, not so much. I mean, I'm on a main road right now, but I bet you if I get on some of these side roads, which I'm going to attempt to go on, it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't see as much damage up here. Like I hit that one spot and then it doesn't seem so bad. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it will get bad, or it is. It's just this section is all good. These aren't really huge, tall trees, and we've had a lot of, over the years, a lot of ice storms, and it's taken out a number of trees. These garbage guys, they literally just throw things down. Some of it's still in the middle of the road. Alright, up here's okay. Seriously, I'm quite surprised. There's a really interesting property up here. I call it the Fred Flintstone house, or the Flintstone house, because it's totally made out of like just boulders. The Fred Flintstone house. Well, actually it says Flintstone on it. Right? Isn't that crazy? Flintstone. Meet the Flintstone. Wow. I mean, it's a cool property. I did some investigation to try to find out who owns this place. And I think it's like a film producer from California. They've never done anything with this property at all. All right, so far so good. This is interesting. I don't understand. Like, did the ice storm not do more damage up here? Are the trees healthier? I don't know. I'm getting a glare on my phone. Okay, hold on a second. I need to figure this out. What is happening here? Okay, I think that's... Oh, car's coming. So I guess this road is okay. branches down here. Well, so far so good on the road. Straight? Do I go up? We'll just go straight. See what happens. Never been this way. Okay, a few more trees. Okay. Well, I guess it just all depends on where you go and what trees. That's unfortunate. My gosh, just like snap like twigs. Doug Ford keeping a promise is like asking a mouse not to eat cheese. It just ain't gonna happen. Hopefully I can keep going. I think people have been out and they've kind of cleared tree branches and logs and maybe even full trees away. Just can't believe how much snow is still here. Springtime in the country. No winter access beyond that point. Well, I guess I am not going that way. And I don't want to get stuck. Alright, so let's continue. I don't know if I want to go that way or I want to turn around, go north. I guess let's go north. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh yeah. This looks like a little bit of devastation here. Ooh. That's an unfortunate tree on the right-hand side. All right, some areas get hit, some areas don't. And here's the thing, like I'm not even driving like in people, like just think of the people's properties, what's going on their driveways. I mean, it's fine for me to just drive down the road and kind of see what's happened, but I mean, people's properties, just the damage that can happen from that, it's just heartbreaking. There are these big, beautiful trees. Like, look at this. On the right-hand side, left-hand side. God. Just ripped out of the ground. Just destroyed. Wow. Oh, this is incredible. This is bad. Okay, that's a hydro line. What the? Seriously, this. That's a flippin' hydro line. There's no pole left. Holy shite. I don't know what else I'm gonna find, but that ain't good. Wow. Yikes, that's a wire. Trees are just like, they're like snapped. They're literally just snapped in half. The amount of weight that must have been on these trees. Oh, poor homeowner. I mean, okay, check. Okay, you want to see heart? Like, this is heart wrenching, guys. Like, this is insane. This is somebody's property. Like, look at that. That's their driveway. Like, I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 trees down already, like just at the beginning of their property. Like, how, it's just heart-wrenching. I mean, how, okay, that's somebody's mailbox. Oh, there you go. That's where all the hydro line guys are fixing, doing what they need to do. These are the unsung heroes trying to get power back on. I mean, everybody is here. Oh my God. I mean, they're digging out a transformer. Poles are literally just gone. Ice still on. Oh my God. All right, so that was something. All right, and these are more hydro lines that are down. Oh my God. Okay, well, it doesn't say road closed. I don't know. Can I go? All right, well, let's. Yeah, hydro pole gone. Doesn't exist. Hydro pole gone. Doesn't exist. Hydro pole gone. Doesn't exist. I mean, there's so many hydro poles gone. Like, seriously. They're... just so much damage. Oh my God. Trees. Just mangled. I mean, people are just out with chainsaws, just trying to chain. I'm up in a place called Honeywood now. Oh man. Just the carnage. Oh my God. Okay, that ain't. I don't even know what to say. I mean, what I'm looking at. I mean, the cleanup is just. Man, is it windy too? I'm gonna do a turnaround. Yeah, that's just a hydro transformer right there. Right in front. It's gonna be days before people get power back. This is just insane. I've never seen so many trees down like this. This is going to be days of just trying to get power back. My gosh. I think there's like 500,000 people without power, maybe even more. I haven't listened to the radio or anything like that, so I'm not too sure what's going on. But just from what I've seen, this is just, it's pretty bad. Now we've got to. Now it's snowing. Really? Seriously, if you just don't like the weather, just wait. It's gonna change. See, the weather changed. It's all good now. Like I always say, get out and explore. Explore? Explore. It's always an adventure. Just stay safe. Until next time. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Maybe subscribe if you're into these types of videos where I drive and talk about what's going on around me. Province of Ontario in Canada.
After the freezing rain coated parts of the province in thick layers of ice, the cities of Orillia, Peterborough, and the district of Muskoka all declaring states of emergency. It could take days to get the power fully restored. And the OPP say a crash on Highway 7 at the 412 in Whitby has left a driver with life-threatening injuries. Highway 7 is closed in both directions at the 412. Coming up after Smulders, what Russia is saying about its war with Ukraine.
Old truck, but before that, in the right lane, according to traffic spotters, some tire shreds here, so that's why the truck pulled over. I've alerted the MTO, they know it's there. West 401 delays now from about Islington, Express and Collectors, all the way down to approaching Nixon. At 404, a bit busy through Shepherd, and then northbound delays, Eglinton up to York Mills. East and West Gardner heavy both ways still, all thanks to that long-term construction. Westbound from Spadina, eastbound from Parkside, and Highway 7 still closed through the 412 from Lake Ridge to Ashburn. For all your personal and corporate tax accounting needs, call Mark Feldstein and Associates, Chartered Professional Accountants. Visit markfeldstein.ca, markfeldstein.ca. With the forecast, Rob Haswell.
Mostly cloudy, still a chance for a few showers today. We're going to continue with that wind strong, shifting to the northwest, 20 to 25 kilometers per hour. Temperatures falling to single digits later on today, likely 3 or 4 degrees late afternoon, and then on, then back to sunshine. Still a little windy, north wind 20 to 40, high near 4. We'll likely get some rain again on Wednesday with a high near 5, and we really warm up Thursday with a high near 18. Once again, our morning high, guaranteed high of 10, is come and gone. We'll drop to near 4 this afternoon. Downtown Toronto right now, mostly cloudy and 7.
And keep in mind, 680 News Radio Toronto is the only radio station with a weather guarantee. Today's jackpot stands at $16,300.
680 News time, 12:43.
That was kind of annoying.
With cuts to healthcare in the U.S., the Canadian Medical Association Journal urging Canada to step up its research funding to fill the void it expects to be left behind. In an editorial published today, the journal's editor-in-chief Kirsten Patrick says it's important for medical journals to stand up for science and condemn the erosion of public health surveillance and data collection south of the border. She says reliable North American health data that originates in Canada is more important than ever. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services under the new Trump administration has said it is slashing public health funding and staffing at the Food and Drug Administration, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and other agencies. Patrick predicts that will leave a black hole in high-quality data and research that Canada and other countries rely on. Karen Rebo, the Canadian Press, Toronto. A New Mexico court is weighing whether to block the disclosure of records from an investigation into the deaths of actor Gene Hackman and his wife. A representative of the couple's estate requested photos, video, and documents be sealed to protect the family's right to privacy. The remains of Hackman and his wife were found in their Santa Fe home last month. Authorities confirmed the 95-year-old actor died of heart disease with complications from Alzheimer's about a week after his wife's death. Coming up in 60 seconds, Bay Street is higher today but lower this month. Coming up, your Market Minute.
This portion of 680 News Radio is brought to you by Urogen Erectile Dysfunction. Half of all men over 40 have some...
This is a tiny little village of Hornings Mills. It's north of Shelburne. I could stay and watch that all day. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's a lot of tree limbs down. Oh my gosh.
Scott crews have been working around the clock to restore power in the area where a thick layer of